to the BBB Basics webinar. Here we'll give you an overview and show you how to optimize your BBB business profile. That is, make sure it is current, accurate, and helps to positively differentiate your business from others in the same type of business as you. Think of your business profile as an extension of your own website or your own mini website, as it is a primary means by which potential customers are finding you. I'm Marjorie Stevens, BBB President and CEO. BBB maintains records on all businesses, whether BBB accredited or not. However, two important things for you to know as an accredited business are: we provide accredited businesses some extra tools to help your profile stand out over non-accredited businesses, and 83% of people who view business profiles on bbb.org will select accredited over non-accredited businesses. We'll talk more about this later in the presentation. Do you ask yourself just how relevant is a 100-year-old organization like BBB in today's society? Iron Monk Solutions, a marketing firm based in New York, recently conducted a survey that highlighted exactly how relevant we are. When asked which rating source, seal, media feature, or badge they valued most when it appeared on a company website, respondents selected an A+ BB rating first, followed by 5-star ratings on Google, Yelp, and Facebook reviews, as seen on TV, featured on Forbes, and ranked in the INC 500 or INC 5000. So what do you think? How many visits did BBB Northern Indiana website have across all of 2019? A, 2.3 million, B, 600,000, C, 1.1 million, or D, 1.6 million? The answer is BBB serving Northern Indiana's website had 1.1 million visitors in 2019. That's over 92,600 people visiting our website every month, or one every 28 seconds. And that number continues to rise. And even though these are impressive numbers, BBB does not position itself as a lead generator, but rather as a validator. Your potential customers turn to BBB to verify that you are a company that they can trust. Before we start diving into the whys of keeping your profile optimized and updated, let's have another quick trivia question. What percent of bbb.org web traffic, meaning across North America, comes from a search engine? A, 47%, B, 100%, C, 72%, or D, 36%? The answer is 72%. Most visitors to bbb.org across the system are organic, meaning that they have used an online search engine, primarily Google, to find roofers near me or something similar, and then clicked on the BBB's website to get their answer. Since Google considers BBB a trusted source, BBB pages typically come up high in search results, many times on the first page. So the consumer clicks on the link, and it takes them to the BBB, where they find your company. Here are a few facts about the people searching for businesses on bbb.org. Over 50% of our users are under the age of 45, and our largest group by decade is between the ages of 25 to 34. Ages 35 to 64 still comprise nearly 60% of our traffic, so we have traction with a wide range of ages. Also, nearly 50% of our website traffic comes from mobile searches. That's pretty relevant. Here's today's agenda. First, we will go through all the benefits that come with being an accredited business. These are the tools that the BBB provides to help your business succeed. Next, we'll walk through a couple of easy steps to help optimize your BBB profile and explain how it helps your business stand out. We will end with a discussion of some optional extra programs that the BBB offers to help your business grow new consumers.
Hi, I'm Andrew Schubert, Business Development Manager with the BBB, and I'm here to talk to you about the benefits of accreditation. The first of those benefits is customer recognition, because in the consumer's mind, the BBB logo is synonymous with trust. A 2016 Nielsen study found that 8 out of 10 respondents chose a BBB accredited business over a non-accredited one on bbb.org. In your advertising, signage, social media, and promotional materials, customers will recognize the seal as a mark of excellence. Also with accreditation, you get the dynamic seal. This is a piece of HTML code that is added to your website that displays your BBB accreditation and your current BBB rating in real time, along with the date that you were accredited. This is the official way to brand your website with your accredited status, and it links directly to your BBB profile. Accredited businesses also get the Review Solutions Customer Review app. This is one of the most valuable tools to help your business succeed. Today, 92% of consumers look at online reviews of local businesses to judge their quality before doing business with them. Having positive reviews means that your business is 204% more likely to offer quality products or services. This app is available at no additional charge to accredited businesses. It functions by allowing you to text satisfied customers a link to review your business on bbb.org. It takes next to no time. Included with your accreditation is access to the Get a Quote system. This allows you to designate a person at your business for consumers to contact directly. Consumers will see a button on your BBB profile. Clicking it will take them to a page where they can fill out their contact information and brief description of the work that they need done. Accredited businesses also get access to the BBB Business Buzz e-newsletter. We send out a monthly newsletter and a monthly insights email that allow you to access personalized analytics for your BBB profile. Included in these emails is access to your personalized analytics for your BBB profile. You will find a link to a graph showing how people are viewing your profile month over month. With your accreditation, you're assigned an accredited business representative. These BBB professionals are here to help you make the most out of your accreditation. Look for communications from them about upcoming BBB events, resources, and education to help you build additional skills. If you ever have any questions related to the BBB or your accreditation, your ABR will be happy to answer them. Accredited businesses also get access to a free digital visibility consultation. Our digital visibility experts will review your digital presence and give feedback on how it can be optimized to draw in new customers. Also, if you have a current digital marketing firm, we can review their performance and identify areas that can be improved. With your accreditation, you get access to a variety of BBB branded materials that you can use to advertise your commitment to marketplace trust. Using these across your place of business and company vehicles will help customers see that you are a business they can trust. Because of all the value they see in their accreditation, it's no wonder accredited businesses like Corlett Lumber have great things to say.
Hello, I'm John Pascal, Core Services Director here at the Better Business Bureau. There are other services from the BBB that you should be familiar with. These are the core services that we offer for consumers and businesses alike. These include handling of customer complaints, customer reviews, dispute resolution services, arbitration services, advertising reviews, and investigations. The first core service is the handling of customer complaints. As a business owner, you know that complaints are just part of doing business today. To a consumer, how a business responds to complaints matters even more than the actual complaint itself. A consumer who is looking at complaints and sees active engagement and well thought out responses from business owners will know that even if you fall short, you're committed to making it right. When responding to customer complaints, think about how you would want a business to respond if you were the consumer. Our core services team is here to help you with tips on complaint responses if you need them. The second core service is our dispute resolution and arbitration services. We offer these for businesses and consumers who are having a dispute and cannot work it out themselves. Dispute resolution is not legally binding, while arbitration is. These are valuable resources that could save your business significant time and costly legal fees. The third core service is ad review and investigations. The BBB is proactive in reviewing advertising claims and informing businesses when their claims may be unprovable or false and do not meet the FTC's Truth in Advertising standards. BBB staff can also review the ad copy before it runs to help work out any issues in advance. All of these services are very valuable because advertising truthfully will help to improve your customer's experience, reduce consumer complaints, and build the brand loyal repeat customers that you desire. An advertising review can happen when the BBB spots a misleading ad or when someone reports an ad to the BBB. Let's take a quick look at an ad that came under review by the BBB's National Advertising Division.
This is just another level.
All senses are activated while you're in here.
When we think about what NFL fans want, we think about this analytics revolution and the popularity of fantasy football and the ability for them to have access to real-time video. Fans are going to be able to see all the different things we're doing in stadium around augmented reality and multiple camera angles for replays and simulate that experience in venue or in stadium.
I think it's truly a game changer in terms of how people watch games now.
And with 5G ultra wideband and the high bandwidth that it provides, we are putting all of this in the fingertips of NFL fans.
What do you think the issue was? In this case, the BBB's National Advertising Division found that several of Verizon's ads did not clearly disclose the actual limits of the service offered. While the ads tote the power of 5G for NFL fans, this service is only available for some fans in certain areas. An investigation can happen when the BBB receives a pattern of complaints about a business's conduct or discovers evidence of unethical business practices. The BBB contacts the business, does independent research, and reports the results to the public. In the case of Smile Love, the BBB issued a warning to consumers against purchasing their service because Smile Love was soliciting new customers while leaving orders unfulfilled. Investigations are an important service because they bring to light potentially unethical actors in our area and in turn help to highlight those businesses that consumers can actually trust. Now let's talk about your BBB profile. Your BBB profile is critically important because it acts like a secondary website that adds to your trust factor and showcases the good things about your business, like your BBB rating. Remember, 72% of the web traffic that comes to the BBB is organic. That means people are starting on Google and ending up on BBB business profiles. Your profile can be a great tool for your business if you take advantage of it by making sure it is fully optimized. However, not all BBB profiles are set up for success. For example, this company, Rick's Roofing, does not have a logo or photos or videos. They only show a bare bones business description and a limited scope in the types of business. Contrast that with Joe's Engine Shop that has an eye-catching logo, a front-loaded, detailed business description, and is searchable under multiple types of business categories. Also compare Rick's Roofing with Eagle Tile, which has multiple photos of their products under another detailed business description. This profile will get much more attention from consumers on bbb.org. This is something your accredited business representative can assist you with, even walking you through setting up your profile if you need. We're here to help.
Hi, my name is Gerald Vandeveer, and I'm the Manager of Digital Visibility here at the Better Business Bureau. Today, I would like to tell you about a few optional digital programs businesses can explore to help accelerate their growth. The first is Google Display Ads, a graphic advertisement served on the Google Display Network, a network of more than 2 million websites, applications, and videos that reach approximately 90% of all internet users. These ads use Google's algorithms to specifically target consumers that are actively in the market for your goods or services. based on their physical location and their previous online activity. Because the BBB is a nonprofit, we can place these ads on Google's display networks at a deep discount, one we pass along to all of our accredited businesses. Next is enhanced listing placement, or ELP as we refer to them. An ELP is a paid advertising placed at the top of a search result page on the bbb.org. For example, this search for metal roofing contractors shows the top 2 results for the category are accredited businesses with an ELP. When customers visit bbb.org, they're not shopping for a product. They've already decided what they're going to buy. Now they want to figure out who they'll buy it from. When you're vetting companies, how many do you vet? Typically, it's between 3 and 5. With an ELP, your company will show in the top 3 for that category, no matter where the consumer is searching from in Northern Indiana. The third is BBB's Trusted Advice Program. This is a professionally shot and edited video that positions your business as a subject matter expert for consumers. Don't worry about how to sell your particular product. Showcase the expertise that draws your customers. Let's take a look at an example.
My name is Casey Shirey. I'm the general manager at City Ford and City Chevrolet in Columbia City, Indiana. I want to talk a little bit today about choosing the right extended vehicle coverage for you and your needs. While so many people get caught up in the past experiences of others that purchased extended warranties, it tends to make people think it's a scam because it didn't cover this or it didn't cover that. There are so many warranties available. That's why it's very important to make sure you're very educated on the warranty you're purchasing for your vehicle.
As you can see, that wasn't a sales pitch for City Ford and City Chevrolet. Instead, you provide critical advice related to buying decision in your industry, such as how to find a quality door or cabinet. And the video is then shared and promoted by the BBB on our website and social media. No matter what your plan for growth, the BBB's expert digital visibility team is committed to helping you harness the power of online marketing to boost your business.
Hello, I'm Nicole Thomas, the Director of Communications for the BBB. BBB cannot exist without the financial support of businesses like yours that place a high value on business ethics, integrity, and trust. So before we finish up today, we would like to share how your dues allow us to serve you and to serve the community. Your accreditation allows BBB to award scholarships to high school or college students who demonstrate integrity and ethical behavior. To date, BBB serving Northern Indiana and our partner businesses have awarded more than $125,000 in scholarships. Your accreditation allows us to host free community shred days. These events allow consumers to protect themselves from identity fraud by shredding documents that contain confidential data. It also helps BBB collect donations for our charitable and educational foundation, which hosts the Torch Awards and Students of Integrity annually. Your accreditation allows us to provide educational workshops as a resource to both businesses and consumers. This includes our Lunch and Learn webinar series for businesses, as well as in-person and virtual presentations for seniors and consumers to help them avoid scams. Your accreditation allows us to provide Google partner events. These quarterly events combine a webinar and live interaction to help business owners harness the tools provided by Google to grow their business. Join BBB's expert digital visibility team and our family of accredited businesses each quarter for firsthand tips to harness the power of Google's suite of services. We also have several ways that your business can get involved with other accredited businesses in our area. B2B mixers are sponsored by an accredited business and bring together local businesses to swap accreditation tips, network with like-minded businesses, and interact with BBB staff. The BBB takes care of registration and promotion for all mixers, so if you're interested in attending one, please stay tuned to BBB Communication. If you're interested in sponsoring one, let us know. The BBB also has a storefront in the new Junior Achievement of Northeast Indiana and helps students learn about financial responsibility and literacy. In 2019, 145,000 students from 30 counties visited JA. If you are interested in supporting the storefront, BBB offers 3 levels of sponsorship, including founding sponsor, champion sponsor, and advocate sponsor. Each receives a prominently displayed plaque inside the storefront. You can also help us celebrate ethical business practices by sponsoring our annual Torch Awards. Sponsors receive recognition in promotions, at the celebration itself, and more. For more information, please get in touch with your accredited business representative. This is an excellent opportunity to show the community that you support companies that do it right.
Thank you for watching and participating today. Remember that you can get in touch with BBB through your accredited business representatives or by finding us on LinkedIn, YouTube, on Twitter, or on Facebook. If you don't have your ABR's direct line, reach out to us at 260-426-9970 or grow@northernindiana.bbb.org, and we'll get you connected with them.